Hi all, welcome to my YouTube channel again. If you're a current viewer and just stumbled across this video because you were watching one of my other ones about drugs or heroin, crack, schizophrenia, etc., RC cars even. However, if you're a brand new viewer, I welcome you to my YouTube channel. I make videos about my experiences with illegal drugs, prescription drugs, my schizophrenia and my original diagnosis, which is drug-induced psychosis. In this video I'm going to talk about delusional thinking. My delusions are that basically my thoughts are broadcast through to everyone in the whole world, and when I smoke weed I go more into other people's heads, so all the voices I get in my head are shared with everyone around me. And I can't do anything about this at all. And I feel like I can send thoughts through the TV to other people in my mind. Like I'll think of someone, like my mate from school, I could send thoughts to him. Then weirdly it'll reply with his voice as the message, and it will actually reply into something logical like, "Hello Ben, how are you?" And I say, "Fine, thanks, how are you doing, mate?" And I'll have a conversation to what sounds like my mate in my head. Half my brain is voices and half of it is actually me talking, so it's using my brain to have a conversation with the other side of my brain, and it's just got my mate's voice in the other half of it. It's very odd, that's for sure. And I don't go around wearing a tinfoil hat, if that's what you mean. I just believe my thoughts can be broadcast. I've always thought my thoughts could be broadcast. Even when I was at primary school, I smoked a little bit of weed when I was 8 years old. I thought my thoughts were broadcast to a classroom assistant who helped me read and stuff. I didn't even need a classroom assistant to help me read. I could read pretty well. At like age 8 or 9, I could read about even age of 11 back then. Anyway, I think my thoughts are broadcast, and sounds created by cars driving past can turn into voices in my head. So like, "I'm gonna kill you, Ben. I'm coming after you, mate. I'm catching you around that corner there. We're waiting for you, Ben." That's the kind of thing I would say. It would wind me up saying, "We're waiting for you, Ben." And it makes you think, where, why, what have I done? What are they gonna have? What weapons are they gonna have? Sometimes I've got to go out like with these voices in my head. It's very off-putting. I'll move on to hallucinations. Basically, on some certain objects I see, such as objects with lights coming off from like car headlights, I will get double vision, and I'll see 4 headlights, but there's like 2 headlights above each. There's a headlight above each headlight on the car, and then I have a blue halo on top of it. So like traces, I get traces as well, black dots in the air. I get loads of black dots in the air, especially when I smoke weed. I can see black dots in the air everywhere, and I get traces from doing psychedelic drugs, I think. And halos on objects, like blue tint on the top of objects. And I think I can read people's minds as well sometimes. It might sound really good, but it's not. It's really bad paranoia, I think. But I'm just not sure what I've got anymore. I know I've got paranoid schizophrenia for life. And I don't even do any illegal drugs anymore. It's just an absolute nightmare dealing with it. Sometimes it sends me mad. Once I had 11 grand mal seizures behind my bedroom door at the Marlborough Hotel, and it took 3 attempts. 3 different people had to call an ambulance for an ambulance to actually come to the Marlborough Hotel and help me. I could have easily died that night. Easily died. 11 grand mal seizures in a row is a hell of a lot of seizures to have. And I probably had double that because I was having seizures before the nurse came or the paramedic came. The paramedic told me I had 11 grand mal seizures in a row. I was laying there fitting for about an hour before they turned up. And I was on speed. I was having a speed psychotic episode at the time. I fractured my left shoulder, which I didn't come to realise for 2 months after. I fractured my left shoulder, and it took 2 months for me to realise I'd done this. That's how doped up I was on methadone and diazepam. I was so doped up on diazepam that I bought off the internet, and Xanax and clonazepam. But I didn't know I broke my shoulder, and then when I knew I broke it, they put it in a sling and didn't give me anything for it, no pain relief. Well, that's a lie. They gave me paracetamol and ibuprofen, but I could have bought these medications over the counter. They didn't give me anything that would actually help my pain. Paracetamol isn't going to help with a broken shoulder, and neither is ibuprofen. I needed morphine or dihydrocodeine at the very least then. But unfortunately, I was with shit nurses at the North Devon Hospital in Barnstable, North Devon. They didn't have a clue how bad my shoulder was in pain. It's the same as breaking your shoulder, just fracturing. It's the same thing. It really hurt. Then I thought I broke my right shoulder as well, but I hadn't actually broken that. It was just badly bruised. I had that x-rayed as well. I had my left shoulder x-rayed at hospital, and my nurse in charge couldn't believe I broke it in 3 different places. But they said, how did you put it up there? I said, I really don't know. I've been through some bad shit lately. The pain I got a really high pain threshold, I think. And that's how I get through such torrid times with my opioid addictions and all the rest of my addictions and stuff like that. Diazepam addiction. I get cramp, I wake up with chronic cramp in my calf muscles and my lower legs, and even my feet. I get cramp in my toes sometimes as well. Not good. Anyway, I hope this video has satisfied the person who asked me to do a video response for delusions and hallucinations. Hope Pete Benoit, I think your name was. Hope you're doing well, mate. This video response is for you. So I'll go now. Please comment on this video if you have any questions you'd like to add, and I'll answer them within 24 hours, probably sooner. But I'll be going to bed in about 4 hours, about 11 or 12 o'clock I'll go to bed. Please comment below if you have any questions. Subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos like this, and comment below for any questions. Cheers for now. Bye.